Breeders' Crown Knight, Wayne Potter and the Locomotive. Mate, you're making a habit of winning these big races with this horse. Congratulations.
Yeah, no, thanks, Paul. Yeah, I don't mind winning them.
It was a good win again. He's such a professional racehorse. He's a professional traveller. He's becoming a real seasoned athlete, isn't he?
Yeah, no, he certainly is. He's he's been to Sydney and done a job up there, and he's raced around here, and he's a professional racehorse.
You always liked him. You always had big raps on him, I suppose, before he started, and I'd imagine he's exceeded those. But in your point of view, was this what you were expecting at the start of the season with him?
I liked him early, and then Nathan drove him and really liked him, and that sort of gave me a bit of confidence then, and sort of from then he's just kept improving all the time. He's still improving now.
He is, and I think Sydney, like we say about Sydney, I think that trip seasoned him. Probably took a little bit of the polish off him too there for a couple of runs, because he had to back up, I forget what it was, straight after, and he had to back up pretty quickly, didn't he?
Yeah, he won that race 5 days later here. And he might have been a little bit flat, and then he had a bit of a break, and I think everybody was potting him when he come back, which I don't know why. He worked really hard and run fourth, and then he galloped in the Redwood. You know, he would have, I think he would have won the Redwood, and and everybody was potting him thinking he was going no good, but he's been flying at home.
You don't worry about that though, do you?
No, it didn't worry me.
You've been around the game long enough. Mate, the job that Nathan's doing with him, exceptional. He's driving Trotters. I think he's driving Trotters better than he is paces, which is saying something. But the job he's doing with this horse, he's looking after him, he's putting him in the right spots and really teaching him, what it's all about. Yeah,
certainly is. I might be a bit biased, but I think he's the best driver in Australia. He just he looks after him, as you say, puts him in the right spot, and he doesn't knock him about.
He doesn't. Size, obviously, Vic bred, and then that's it, I would imagine.
Yeah, that's always been the plan, those major races, and he'll be size and then go for a well-earned break.
He's been exceeded it. You going back to sales next year to buy another trotter?
Oh, I'll have to see Glenn, I suppose.
Glenn will say yes, won't he?
Yeah, probably.
He didn't come down tonight, I gather?
He had something on at Menangle, so he was grounded there.
He loves his trotters though, doesn't he?
Yeah, he certainly does. Very good owner.
And I must say, one of my sponsors too, Haras Trotters, you get them like that, it's always better. So I'm sure Pat would have been one of the first to come up and shake your hand, hopefully before you may have got one in their hand.
Yeah, certainly. Yep.
Wayne, thank you very much, mate.
No, thanks, Paul.